Digital Heritage Lab at IIT Hyderabad, research is advancing the integration of sustainability in industrial design, architecture, and digital technologies for heritage preservation. Led by experts, this research builds a framework for sustainable architecture that minimizes environmental impact using techniques like life cycle analysis, SPSS methods, and insights from vernacular architecture. These approaches offer region-specific solutions for India, considering architectural, functional, and structural and cultural values. Notable initiatives involve creating digital heritage for sites in Northeast India in Tier 7 states. Research on Northeast India's indigenous architecture focuses on sustainable site-specific construction using local materials like bamboo, wood, and mud, etc. Advanced data capturing methods including photogrammetry document these designs, revealing the influence of culture, climate, and geography on architecture. Our research delves into intricate tribal architecture of Nagaland, which embodies the unique artistic, craft, and architectural traditions of its indigenous communities. Among these, the Ao Nagas stand out for their carefully proportioned house designs, which have evolved through generations of practice and traditions. Building these homes is a deeply community-centered activity, reflecting their shared cultural identity. The Ao tribe draws inspiration from nature, incorporating local flora and fauna into their art and architecture. The choices of materials for their artwork is guided by the biodiversity and availability of resources in their surroundings. Their designs, characterized by specific forms, shapes, materials, colors, patterns, and motifs, reflect a deep understanding of geometry and design principles. To study these traditions, we use advanced digital documentation techniques like photogrammetry. This allows us to document artworks and architectural forms, analyze their proportions, and simplify their shapes into abstract forms to uncover the design logic behind them.
While doing this documentation, we went to all these sites and observed closely all these indigenous tribes, how they live, how their structures, their houses are built, and we observed that the community plays intensive role while constructing all these houses. And when we were analyzing their houses through photogrammetry and with our digital documentation, we got to know about their understanding about the proportions, ratio, and the scales that they use in their houses. Even though their houses are on steep slopes and that area is also an earthquake prone, but the method they are using and their building construction technique shows their structural ingenuity and aesthetical sense which they are applying.
We have developed a streamlined workflow to create immersive VR models using digital and 3D data generated through photogrammetry.
Capturing high details images of the vernacular structures was essential. We used high resolution digital cameras and drone shots to capture overlapping images so that no details are missed. So while capturing data, we faced a lot of challenges. A lot of vegetation was there on the site, which was making flying the drone a bit difficult. Second, a lot of details were inaccessible due to on height or due to in a place where our hands or our cameras cannot reach.
A key focus is on optimizing high detail photogrammetry models into smaller, simplified mesh models with texture and normal maps.
The data that we were processing was huge and it was going into a TBs, but while applying it to create a mobile applications and to use it in a Oculus Quest or any other such hardware, we need to optimize it, and the challenge we were facing how to optimize the model and even the textures.
While optimizing, we had to make sure that we are not missing on a lot of intricate details which these vernacular dwellings had. So it becomes a very delicate process that we optimize the models while not missing on a lot of details of these structures.
This ensures the models are lightweight enough for real-time rendering without compromising their visual fidelity. We are leveraging augmented reality as a transformative tool for historical interpretation, creating immersive and engaging user experiences. By making AR interactive, users gain the freedom to explore and interact with heritage models in innovative ways. This virtual experience design allows users to interact with heritage spaces without physically endangering them. These immersive technologies allowed users to experience these heritage sites in a highly interactive way. Developed on the Unity platform, the VR simulations brought these structures to life with detailed historical and architectural information embedded within the virtual experience.
Northeast India, a captivating region nestled in the northeastern corner of the Indian subcontinent, is a land. The Khasi and Jantia tribes' Kar, Borans, tree houses have been an identifier of the Garos.
We are exploring advanced techniques in additive manufacturing, commonly known as 3D printing. This process transforms digital designs into tangible items, bringing a physical presence to our digital world. These models now serve as educational tools in exhibitions and museums. Moreover, our efforts extended to scholarly contributions with papers and presentations that shed light on our methodologies and findings and the impact of digital technologies on heritage preservation. These results have been integrated into academic curricula at IIT Hyderabad, enriching the learning experience for our UG, PG and PhD students also. In conclusion, this project has not only preserved and documented the rich architectural heritage of Northeast India, but it has also contributed to the global conversation on sustainable heritage practices. By aligning with SDG 11, focused on sustainable cities and communities, this project underscores the importance of preserving traditional architecture while promoting sustainable development practices for the future. Thank you all.